So I want to address a couple of things here, dealing with how to avoid getting hit with a fly. Usually, if you're getting smacked with a fly, it's because you're putting too much energy into the forward cast. You're causing the anchor to rip off the water. You're also probably putting the anchor too far away, and you're also probably tossing that D-loop back around behind your shoulder, which when the fly follows the movement of that heavy shooting head, it gets in a bad position. It comes towards your body as opposed to away from your body. I'm going to give you an example of what I do to avoid getting hit with the fly. I'm going to do a little off-shoulder poke here. Keep that fly really close. Notice that's right there. Now I'm going to make that sweep, keep the rod canted off my shoulder, and come forward with a very smooth stroke. And what that does is it guarantees that the fly is moving away from you as opposed to towards you on the forward stroke. So you might want to try that. If you're getting hit with the fly, move your anchor closer to your body. Make sure that on the sweep, you're throwing the fly out away from your shoulder as opposed to directly behind your shoulder. And the way you do that is to keep your rod canted. And the way you keep your rod canted is by making sure that your bottom hand is always in front of your torso and your top hand is in front of whichever shoulder you're casting from. Whether it's the right or the left, the top hand is always getting to that shoulder and going straight away. Much like throwing darts at a dartboard, just make that movement in a straight line and your rod tip will travel in a straight path. So one more time, I get the anchor close, and pause here. The idea is to make sure that you're directing that energy away from, off your shoulder, as opposed to directly behind your shoulder, because when you throw it behind your shoulder, that fly has nowhere to go but right towards you, so it can get behind that head and complete the cast.